Hey, Christo.
Hi, Doug. How are you?
Fine and you?
Thanks. Did you get the popular radar news?
Yes, I thought that's why you called. Broad-billed Sandpiper I don't have. I'm sure you don't either.
We are keen on going soon. I don't know, when do you have time?
I can go Sunday. Saturday I'm busy. Who's going? Who else have you spoken to?
I spoke to Johan and then obviously Gillian, my fiance. So it's us three.
Okay, cool.
And
Full car. It's about an hour and a half's drive, so I'll have to probably pick you guys up about 4 o'clock.
cool, we'll be ready.
Cheers, Christo.
Okay. Cheers, Doug. Bye.
I'm really looking forward to this twitch. I haven't picked up a new wader species since crab plover about 3 years ago when we charged down to St. Lucia. Broad-billed Sandpiper was seen yesterday still, so hopefully it'll be there today. But touch wood, with a bit of luck, we'll be successful.
With everyone in the car, we hit the highway heading north. And Christo shared one of his embarrassing birding stories.
I still get it wrong sometimes. I mean, when I see a lark, I go pipit, or when I see a pipit, I go lark. And normally when I see a dove, it's a huge raptor.
I know the feeling.
I don't know if I told you this story, but I want Uncle Johan to hear this. Last year, big birding day, we were like birding the Middelburg Loskop Nature Reserve area. And when you stand on that little bridge going over the Olifants River below the dam wall, there's two sets of power lines going over the river.
Yeah.
And this guy, he spoke about their sightings. Well, we met another group of big birders, big day birders there, the day. And this one guy, he spoke about, he saw his first osprey on the dam earlier the day. And obviously it's a lifer for me, so I'm like, oh, that will be nice. So I look down the river and I see, oh my goodness, there's an osprey sitting on one of the power lines. Okay? So there's two sets of power lines, one's close and one's a bit further. And in my head, this bird is sitting on the further power line, and I say, osprey, and they are all frantically looking with their binoculars and trying to ID this thing. And this guy slowly drops his binoculars, looks at me with disgust in his eyes, and he says, "No, dude, that's a pigeon or a laughing dove." I can't remember exactly, but in my head, this bird was actually sitting further away from me, so it looked bigger in my head. Eh? Instead, it was sitting right in front of me. I felt like the biggest flippin' twit ever.
Well,
And maybe an osprey as well. It's a big dam.
Maar hoort het duif geweest.
I've had osprey here. This is it. Mkhombo Dam. None of you have been here, have you?
Nope.
Nope.
So we've arrived at Mkhombo Dam. There's quite a few birders around already. No sign of the broad-billed sandpiper yet. I know yesterday actually, it only arrived at about 8:30. So kettle's on, wait for coffee and wait for our lifer.
We took a casual approach to the start of the day, despite the growing crowds.
That's birding for you. We've been here a little while. No broad-billed sandpiper yet, but we're relaxed. set up with our shade, got our coffee, biscuits. We'll go and have a look for the bird ourselves in a moment, but maybe someone else sees it and alerts us. But that's birding. Just chill, wait, have coffee.
And off we set.
That's it, 711 broad-billed sandpiper in the bag, but behind me there's an excited group of birders.
Yeah, at last, a very expensive bird, all the way here to Mkhombo Dam, but awesome sighting, broad-billed sandpiper in the bag.
Cool, so you guys happy you got your broad-billed sandpiper?
Thank you, Mr. Newman.
Plezier. And the first one to see the pygmy goose can say no dis die ware eend.
Yeah, exactly.
Finished at Mkhombo Dam. Main targets in broad-billed sandpiper and collared pratincoll in the bag. Now it's off for pygmy goose, which was reported nearest the winter.
The heat gave way to a typical afternoon thunderstorm.
And that's our final target in the bag. We decided to chase pygmy goose at Christo Dam, and there is a big storm rolling in behind us. So before we all get struck by lightning, we're going to wrap up and leave. Although thankfully, if the storm rolls in, Christo and Johan are taller than me, so I think I'm safe.
And so ended a successful and epic rare bird twitch.